Hey, what's up, family? Friends, YouTube family, what's going on? This your boy Chris by the Lake, and I want to say welcome back. So listen, real quick, today video is very important to me, and and it should be very important to you as well. Now, this video may not apply to you, but I'm pretty sure you could maybe sympathize for someone who are going through this. And what is this I'm talking about? Hey, listen, guys, I am talking about this morning. I want to talk about mental health. Mental health. Um, mental health. So, I actually started this channel back in May, which May was considered Mental Health Month. So, for the month of May, right, I uploaded about 100, at least 100 short feeds in reference to mental health, right? So if you guys have time, any free time that you may have, go back and look at some of those short feeds that I put up in reference to mental health and taking care of yourself and taking care of your mental health. All right. So that was like 2 months ago. So here it is now, 2 months later, the month of July. And why am I bringing this up now? Because I want to talk about briefly this Carly Russell situation. Obviously, this young lady is going through some things in her personal life that nobody knows nothing about. Obviously, this young lady is having some mental issues or is having a mental breakdown, right? And why do I say that? The reason why I say she's having some mental issues and her mental health is not all the way where it should be, and she's going through some things because there's not a single person. Listen, you have to be, something has to be wrong with your mental, and you have to be unstable if you create a story like Carly Russell created. Like she created this whole entire story and created this self-kidnapping situation. Now, what was her purpose? What was her purpose? Now, we do know that there was never a baby. There was never a baby. There was never a baby. So that was part of her plot. So what makes a person, a sane person, now listen, a sane person, what makes a sane person come up with a story like that and create a kidnapping situation on your own? Like you actually kidnap yourself. And so now you got the whole world, or you had the whole entire world praying for you, looking for you. And just to know that you created that within your own mind. So I say all of that to say this. Obviously, that young lady has some mental issues, and she's going through some mental things right now in her life, because that's the only way, to me, that's the only way, that's the only thing that I can come up with, is this young lady mental health. And at this point in time, I really feel like her family should be asking her, questioning her, like, listen, honey, what's going on with your mental? Why did you do that? Is there something bothering you? Was there something always bothering you? Is there something that you needed to talk about? There's something that you want to talk about? There's something going on with her mental. And she needs to seek out a counselor, a therapist, some type of professional assistance with her mental. This is why I always end my videos with go check on somebody, ask somebody how they're doing today. Sincerely ask someone how they're doing. Put your arms around somebody. Let somebody know that you love them today. That's why I have always ended my videos like that, because you never know what a person is going through. You never know. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what's on their mind. You never know what they're thinking. You never know. And you won't know until you ask, you know? And even right now, if you suspect someone is having some issues, if you suspect someone is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, if you see a change in behavior from someone, listen, it can be a relative, it can be a coworker. If you see any if you see any difference in their behavior, don't be afraid to ask that individual, hey, are you okay? Is everything going all right? You want to talk? Anything going on your mind? Well, if you don't want to talk, just I want to let you know that, that I'm here for you just in case if you want to talk. Because like I say, man, you never know what a person is going through in their mental. And that's why it's very important that you yourself check your own self mental. You can check your own self mental, right? So whenever you wake up in the mornings, man, there's not a single person that is gonna wake up every single morning and gonna be ready to go out and rule the world. There's not a single person, and I understand that. But if you start to wake up every single morning with a sense of anxiety, the first time you recognize yourself is not the same. When you realize that you're thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about, quote unquote suicide, the first time you think about suicide, that is the first sign your mental is not in the right place, and that you might need to go and check your mental and find out what's really going on. And it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. And I want somebody out there to know, even if you are going through something today, listen, don't let it ruin your mental. Jump on that issue. Go talk to somebody, anybody, even if you have to talk to God, because that's the best person that you can talk to is God. And he can definitely straighten out your situation way better than any human being, any therapist, any counseling. All, listen, he'll work it out for you with no problem. So I say all of that to say this: check on somebody today, check your own self, make sure your family members, your close friends, your neighbors, just make sure their mental is okay from time to time. And it's okay to ask people how you doing. It's okay. Extend that helping hand. Extend that welcome to somebody, because once again, you never know what an individual is going through, and you never know what's on their mind. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I had that on my mind today, mental health, because it's so important that we take care of our mental health and make sure that we can wake up every day with the right state of mind, so we can be the best person that we can be. So you can go out and be the best mom, the best dad, the best co-worker, the best grandma, best business partner. Just being all around the best person you can be, man. And that's what it's all about. So on that note, you already know, man, get out there today and love somebody today. Put your arms around somebody today and ask them, hey, how you doing today? Are you doing okay? It won't help, and you'll be surprised how far that will go. So I want to thank you guys again, man, for tuning in and watching, and leave your comment as well. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I read all my comments, whether they're good or bad. So leave a comment, give a thumbs up, like the video. Even if you feel like somebody can use this video, share the video. If you think somebody needs some encouragement, some uplifting, refer them back to this video or either share the video. Okay? So have a beautiful day. Stay cool. It's hot all over. It's hot around the world, man. Stay cool. Stay blessed. And don't forget that you are beautiful and you are loved. If nobody told you today, let your boy Chris be the first one to tell you that you are loved and you are beautiful. And don't let nobody tell you that. Okay? Get out there and love somebody today, guys. Thank you for watching. I love y'all, man. Peace out. And then I got to give you a little view. Relax. Have a beautiful day.